The Green Bay Packers being linked to some proposed trade with the Washington Commanders. Who is it for? Is it credible? I'm here to break that down in this video. Before I get into it, if you like the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so we all know the Chicago Bears have the number one pick in the draft. What are they going to do? Everybody's wanting to know the answer to that. Justin Fields has already unfollowed them on Instagram, so everybody's freaking out saying that the Bears are going to be taking Caleb Williams with the number one pick and then trading Justin Fields for some draft capital. Um, I could see that happening, but in all honesty, I think the Chicago Bears are going to keep Justin Fields. I think they're going to trade with maybe a team like the Washington Commanders, who would desperately welcome a guy like Caleb Williams there to get a makeover. They got a new coach in Dan Quinn. So they are just looking to revamp this team, make over this team. And what better person to do that than Caleb Williams? Okay, so then it also leaves the question, if the Chicago Bears hang on to that pick and they take Caleb Williams, the Washington Commanders are going to be searching to revamp the team regardless. And one of the teams that they're looking to potentially trade with is the Green Bay Packers. Let's read about that. It says right here that according to Bleacher Report, Kenyon proposes that the trade would send Jonathan Allen for a 2024 second round pick, the 41st from Green Bay, and the 2024 fifth round pick, the 168th from the Packers. That would improve their defense while the Commanders add two more picks in this year's draft. Again, the thought is that they're going to be adding more picks. They're going to be building a new team against, hopefully with a new franchise quarterback, whether it's Caleb Williams or somebody else. But it also goes on to say that flipping a second round pick for Allen, an immediate questionable upgrade for the Packers, would be a sensible move rather than hoping that a day two pick quickly pans out. Green Bay, as quarterback Jordan Love on a low cost contract, can open the needed cap space for Allen by moving and getting rid of David Bakhtiari. Okay, are they going to move and get rid of David Bakhtiari? Yes, 100%. Does it make sense for the Packers to go and get a guy like Jonathan Allen? Absolutely not. And there's a couple reasons. One, the Packers are cap poor right now, so they've already got to create some cap space by cutting some guys, restructure some contracts. So why would they go in and make themselves poor again by getting a guy like Jonathan Allen, who's owed, I think he's owed about 15 million this season. So why would the Packers go and do that? Nothing makes sense about this. I think this rumor is complete garbage. I think it's trash. I don't see the Packers doing that for obviously that reason, but also Brian Gutekunst isn't going to be willing to give up his draft capital, which we all know he loves. He's got 11 picks this year. He's probably going to be moving some of those picks to up, move up into the draft. But I do not see the Packers getting rid of some picks to get cap poor by taking on a contract like Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen, if you didn't know, he started out his career as a defensive end, I think, for the first 3 seasons under Jack Del Rio, and then he switched over to defensive tackle, which you've had a lot of success. Would he be a great addition to this Packer defense? Absolutely. Okay. Would I be upset if the Packers got him? No, I wouldn't be upset, but it just doesn't make any sense. The Packers are better off. They're the youngest team in the league. They're better off keeping it that way and going and drafting somebody. There's going to be a whole lot of guys out there with some promise. The Packers already have some promise on their defensive front, defensive line. I do not see this happening. I think this would be it make no sense whatsoever. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Should the Packers do something like this? Do you think that this rumor is credible? I think it's not. It's garbage. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Go Pack Go.